Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and we have the second semi-final match of the LIC, RTK versus Legion Divina. And this one's going to be crazy one because the winner of this match is going to face Queen Walkers next weekend in the finals. That one's going to be crazy. I'm super excited for that. But let's take a look at the second match of this best of two, because obviously there are a ton of matches. I want to show you guys the second match. How this works is it's best of two, which means both, those clans battle each other twice, and in the end, both wars are getting added up together, and whichever clan is finishing up with more stars or better percentage is going to get into the finals. So before we're jumping actually into that, I want to give you guys a quick reminder because, well, the Gold Pass is once again out. New season, new month, so a new Gold Pass is out. And if you're thinking about buying them, make sure to use a creator code. Support any of your favorite content creator out there. And well, just go in your settings and more settings at the bottom, you can put it in. If you want to support this channel and me, put in Itsu. Thank you so much for all of the support. And I think let's get started with the first attack. Those two teams are crazy good. RTK really talented with those Lalo attacks. On the other side, we have Legion Divina with a lot of hybrid. And that's how they're starting off with this one as well. They're starting off with the Queen Charge hybrid. Let's see. My chat told me that Tobar was one of the best attackers in the entire tournament, like hit rate wise. So let's see if you can keep going, like if you can keep push this even further. He's starting off with his queen at the top left side, already putting a Cocoon down and tanking 2 black mines. This is kind of scary to start the attack, because this means this attack is most likely baited if you're running into 2 black mines already with the first Cocoon. This is quite intense, let's put it like this. So Queen Charge so far is looking great. Poison, everything so far looking good. Now it's all about the taking out the Town Hall. And this is so far looking great as well. Now we need some, the Queen is not stepping into the giant bomb of the Town Hall. Another black mine is actually hitting the healers. And now this means there's not too much left. The Queen is barely staying alive. And now the hybrid is coming in. We have the King and the P.E.K.K.A funneling the outside. Queen and everything. Oh, there are so many giant bombs. This attack is so baited. Like, doubled black mine in the beginning. And still now all of those spring traps. And even more skeleton traps. This entry. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is looking like a crazy base to defend this hybrid. Because, as I said, both teams are kind of predictable when it comes down to their strategies. And we have Legion Divina with the hybrid. But so far, it's not looking too bad. Like, that's the crazy part about this. Because you would think, okay, this attack is baited, so this is like a big rip. But instead, it's still looking pretty decent for how baited this entry was. I mean, really good base building from RTK that they were able to bait this attack strategy. But still, I mean, Royal Champion ability to take down the bomb tower. The single front towers somehow not locking onto the Royal Champion. On the outside, we still have the P.E.K.K.A left, which is circling the base, which is great for the percentage. And we can see it over here, like he's already close to reaching 90% on an attack which is so heavily baited. That's insane. That's so nice. And that's the reason why Legion Divina is so high up in this tournament, because even if they run into a bait, they somehow manage to get like 90+%, which is an insane achievement, which is really not easy. Like, just imagine you're running into bait with a ton of black mines, with a ton of traps. You can see off the giant bombs, the spring traps were going off and everything. And it's still a 95%. That's insane. Really nice attack. Even better base building, but still, this is so high level. Nicely done. Let's take a look at the next attack, which is going to happen from RTK. We have Alright coming in. The next wall break. The next wall break is not working. Okay, this wall break was supposed to wall break into the cannon, which did not happen. So now he needs to react. Somehow he needs to save this. The second attack already, which is not working out that intended, I would say, because the first hybrid was running into a bait. So now he's trying to funnel his king into the Town Hall. That's my guess right now. The Yeti on the outside is going to, I guess, is going to get rid of the air defense. Okay, this means he can place his queen. Even if the queen is going onto the outside again, His queen should get pushed in because the Yeti got the air defense down. So now the king and the queen should take care of the town hall. Clan Castle, it's super minions. That's surprising because, like I said, RTK is really good with those Lalo attacks and Sui Lalo attacks. And now we have the Royal Champion. The first Tesla already lured the Royal Champ over. Now there's a second Tesla, and this means he's not getting this Inferno Tower down. That was the target for this Royal Champion, getting the Inferno Tower out of the way so he can place nicely the scatter on, he can place nicely the slammer onto the scatter. Now he needs to replan this on the fly. He somewhere needs to place the slammer, and let's see where, I guess he's going to place the slammer now onto the multi-Inferno Tower. Yep, that's what he's doing, and then he's going to go with the quick Lalo into the scatter. Let's see how good of an entry this is going to be. Loons are sent in. So far looks great. The Slammer's taking out the multi-Inferno Tower, so really nice adaptation on the fly. We have the haze getting into the scatter. Nice next haze to push everything through. And this is the important thing about this attack. This is a normal Sui Lalo, which means he has a ton of spells with him. There was no lightning in the beginning. There was no invisibility blimp. All of the spells are just for the Lalo. Now the Warden ability. Yeah, that was the perfect timing. And just take a look at this Lalo. That's the impressive part. If you're watching someone who is actually able to do Lalo attacks, it's looking so easy. It's looking like, okay, this strategy looks so broken. We want to try it out in the next Legend attack, no matter what happens. And then you're trying it out on your own, and then you're getting back to reality because you're failing horribly. Like, this is not easy. It looks easy, but this is so hard to do. Such a clean Lalo from Alright. Really clean Lalo, especially with the entry going so wrong. Really nice Tesla from the defender. Really nice idea with putting the Tesla in there to lure over the Royal Champion. In the end, it still not worked. It still not worked. We now had 2 attacks back to back where the entry was kinda baited, and still those worked. And now we have the next attack, Legion Divina. That's the second most attack strategy which they're doing, and this is the Skeleton Inferno Dragon army. And this is hell of a risky blimp. This blimp is insane. The blimp is actually making it. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Okay, that was pretty nuts. The blimp making it so far. Now it's all about the Inferno Dragons. So far the Inferno Dragons are staying alive. He has a ton of freezes left. He has 1 skeleton spell left. He needs to freeze the scatter in the core. No! He misdropped the freeze. And this means he still needs to get the scatter. The scatter is dealing so much damage. The splash damage is the biggest enemy for any Inferno Dragons. And he has the skeleton spell dropped at the bottom side. We have 2 freezes left. The Royal Champion is now coming in as well, since the Clan Castle as a building is down, which means no Lava Hound can come out anymore. But somehow, there is still Inferno Dragons left. This is so crazy. This is going to be the next 3-star. What is going on? This strategy is so crazy. Like the Inferno Dragons and just the Skeletons, they're tanking so much. It's just crazy. This strategy is so crazy. And take a look at the time. He took 1 minute and 30 for the triple to take down max town of 13. It's insane. This is so insane. A triple in 1 minute 30. Why would you even use anything else if you can do just like this? That is, okay. I mean, the blimp was risky, but either way, next attack is coming in, and this one is going to be, a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat. That's interesting. I have not seen this strategy in a long time, so that's always exciting to see and watch. Okay, let's see. He's bringing the Lock Launcher, at least for now. We don't know yet if he's going to switch. He has 4 P.E.K.K.A. with him, couple of boulders, couple of ice golems as well. Starting off with the first P.E.K.K.A., the Warden is doing his thing with funneling. Now he should go over to help the troops. The Lock Launcher is down as well. The next P.E.K.K.A. is coming in. The first P.E.K.K.A. is already nearly down because there's just so much damage. Queen in behind as well. The P.E.K.K.A. are going for the Warden, which means the Warden's not following. The Lock Launcher, he's trying to save the Lock Launcher with the Warden ability, but the Warden is out of range. This means he lost not only the Lock Launcher, but he lost the Warden ability as well. And he still needs to get the Town Hall. He still needs to get somehow the Town Hall down. That's so unfortunate. And the healers are getting lured over from the Ice Golems. this attack is looking not like a 3-star for the moment, at least. We have the queen taking down all of the lava pups. The boulders and the packers are going crazy, but once again, the healers are staying on the queen, and we have now the royal champion coming in. This is an incredible early royal champ because he has nothing to save the town hall otherwise. Okay, the queen is going straight for the town hall, so that was the right choice. Now we have the bats coming in, and we have not too much splash damage just left. Like, we have the multi-inferno tower. He needs to freeze the multi-inferno tower. The royal champ ability needs to freeze the multi-inferno tower again. That's what he's doing. Now the ice golem to tank the last wizard tower. Wait a second. Can this work? I mean, the wizard tower is tanked. The last wizard tower is, like, if the bats are reaching the last wizard tower, the base is done anyway. The royal champion is somehow alive as well. If they can take down the single inferno tower, I think the queen can finish off the base. Cleanup is placed on the right side. The queen is so far surviving. Now it's all about the inferno tower. Can the loons take down the inferno tower? And the inferno tower is going down. Wow. The queen should easily take care of the last two defenses, and this is somehow, and I repeat this, somehow, I still don't know how this is, like, what? How did this turn out to be a triple? Like, this did not look good, like, what? I'm just so confused. Either way, it's a 3-star. Nice save, I guess, but that was a shaky entry, and an even better 3-star, I guess. But next attack is coming in, once again, queen charge, hybrid. I told you, they love this strategy, and they're so good at it. So, let's see how this entry is going to work. He tried to loot out the clan castle, but some nice Tesla. I feel like those Tesla right now in this match are incredible. Those Tesla are so nicely placed always, just to prevent the clan castle lure, making sure that the clan castle is staying inside, and you have to face the clan castle when at least 1 or 2, maybe even 2 expos are on your queen. Queen so far is taking out all of the defenses, and can someone please explain, like, did he actually plan his queen going to the left? That's just so insane. That's so nicely done. Now the rage, really late rage, but this allows his queen to stay in the rage during taking down the clan castle. That is nicely done. Is the warden taking out the warden is having a huge delay. I don't know why. The warden is having a huge delay, I guess. And, well, somehow the warbreak is making it to the wizard tower and opening up the compartment. This is not looking too bad as an entry. Now one super goblin to funnel the elixir collector, and I guess he's going to start off with the hybrid really soon. He needs to start off with the hybrid from the left side to push his queen inside. That's the big goal, and that's what he's doing really nicely. Now placing king everything at the same time, and he needs to freeze the single inferno tower. That's, yep, just in time. Those guys, they're so good with the timing and the spells and everything with their hybrid. Like, hybrid is going into the base, royal champion, warden. This warden ability was, once again, there was like 1 millisecond where you could actually hit all of the hybrid troops with the warden, and they always find this spot. It's insane. It's insane. The queen is dealing with the bottom side. The royal champion is dealing with the scatter and the core. Royal champion now on the enemy royal champion, freezing, and the headhunter timing as well. All of the, like, those hybrid timings are just so incredibly nicely done. It's not easy to have the headhunter timing so nice and everything. So, wow, that's quite impressive. He has 1 rage left. Is this enough? Is this somehow enough? He still waits with the rage. I guess he waits if he wants to use it for the queen or if he wants to use it for the hybrid. But I feel like he needs to use it for the hybrid. Otherwise, yeah, he needs to use it for the hybrid. He needs this inferno tower. If this inferno tower is going down, the troops can reach out of the other buildings, and this is once again a 3-star. This is so impressive. I mean, I'm using hybrid on my own, and I have so many attacks where I easily mess up an attack, where queen charge was perfect, basically, and then I mess up the spells. But those guys are doing it the other way around. They do not need a lot of value with those queen charges because the spell placement is so on point. It's crazy. Really nicely done, and they deserve 3 stars. So let's take a look at the next attack from RTK, and this one is going to be just a P.E.K.K.A. What is it? P.E.K.K.A. Smash OG version? I have no clue how to. P.E.K.K.A. It's no bad, so like just the P.E.K.K.A. Smash. Just the OG P.E.K.K.A. Smash. No super wizards. No special things in there. Just the OG P.E.K.K.A. Smash. And the Warden Walk is supposed to take down the Town Hall, I guess. This is not looking bad for now. So he has a siege barrack selected. So that tells me that he's not going to blimp the town hall. He's going to warden walk the town hall, going to rage up the warden soon to take the town hall down. Oh, the clan castle. The clan castle, if the clan castle is getting lured, this would be really bad. The clan castle range, that's the clan castle range. But the loon should go to the outside to the Tesla. Okay, that's alright. That's really good. Otherwise, if the clan castle would have been lured, this would have been a huge problem. You never want headhunters on your warden. This is never a story which is ending good for the warden. Like, never ever. Now, warden is taking out the town hall, so we can get started with the queen and the smash. Now, at the bottom side, some funnel. And he's starting off with some P.E.K.K.A. And he's wall breaking into the multi as well. That's some nice planning in my opinion. He's sending in the king most likely at the bottom side. Yep, siege barracks, king in, and then he has some push in the core. The healers needs to switch though, and he's pushing through or against a sweeper, which is pushing those healers back. He needs those healers to switch, otherwise those P.E.K.K.A. are going to be wrecked in the core in a second. Healers are still on the queen. This is not looking good for the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. are already way in front and are already dead. This is now a queen charge smash. I don't know what is going on. This attack like got wrecked so quick. But I mean, I caught already attacks to fail before they even were failed, so I won't do it again. But I feel like this attack is not looking too great. Royal Champion and Hawkrise are in, but still, I mean, there is quite some things left in this base. The queen charge in the core is quite nice with those tank P.E.K.K.A. in front. That was quite a nice thing. Wait a second. All of the enemy heroes are down. The queen is somehow surviving all of the defenses. He has breezes left. This is another 3-star. RTK are just incredible at saving those P.E.K.K.A. attacks. That's nuts. I don't know how to say this in any words. Like, this is just impressive how they always save those attacks. But I mean, is time an issue? I mean, it's 18 seconds left. There's a double skeleton trap. So this is going to be close. And this was the part where the P.E.K.K.A. were. Like, that's it. After that, they just died. But we have 5 more seconds. Oh my goodness, this is actually getting close. 3, 2, 1, and the cleanup headhunter, baby. The cleanup headhunter. Nicely done from Jason. Such a great attack. And we have, once again, Legion Divina coming in. And we have 0 with the Inferno Dragons again. To be honest, I just love this strategy. I love to watch this strategy. I don't know why, but it's somehow so cool that in a way that there's finally a strategy which works with the Inferno Dragons. Because I feel like Inferno Dragons were so useless for such a long time that it's so nice to see them finally in use. Obviously, it's maybe for some people quite annoying that it's a spam strategy at this point, but still, I think it's just such a cool combination because those Inferno Dragons are so powerful. You can see it. They're beaming their way through all of those high HP buildings in the core so easily. And we have the Queen, Royal Gem, everything coming in. We have still the Blimp. We still have the Blimp for the town hall. I don't know why he's waiting that long. Is he trying to get the Sweeper down first? Now the Blimp. Rage in as well. There's the Tornado. There's the Tornado Trap luring over the Blimp. But the Rage is already deployed. The Rage should easily take care of this town hall. And we have another 3-star. Another 3-star in such a short time. Take a look at the time. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. This is insane. The time. Like, he just smashed the base. He has so many Inferno Dragons alive. There are at least 6 Inferno Dragons alive. This is insane. What? Okay. This strategy is just crazy. I think we're going to use that pretty soon in Legend as well. Try it a bit out. See if it works in Legend as well. Because I want to learn the strategy. The strategy looks so cool in my opinion. Because, like I said, I just think it's so cool that finally there's a strategy with the Inferno Dragons. And it's so cool. Whoever came up with this, that's crazy. But either way, next attack. RTK is coming in again. To be honest, I have no clue how to pronounce this name. So I'm really sorry for that. But he is coming in with some lightning. Zeb Lalo is coming in. We have the heroes going for the town hall. Is there a hound in there? Or is there Oh, there are super minions in there. That's so perfect for the attacker because super minions, obviously, they're no threat at all to your Sui because the king is tanking. The king is not taking that much damage to your, like, as for example, a queen and a queen charge. But still, so the king is quite tanky. And now he needs to get the air defense and the sweeper down as well. That's my guess. So we have to wait for the. Wait, is the queen going? Where's the... Oh, the queen is coming back. Is he even getting the royal champion? Is he even getting the royal champion? Queen ability is getting used. This is luring over the royal champion. Taking another royal champion. That Sui was crazy. He even is taking care of the air defense. That was so much value. Now the Lalo. I mean, the Lalo at this part. I mean, probably even I could do the Lalo, I guess. But let's see if he's doing it way cleaner and how many spells he can swag. Because... to be honest, there is just so much alive. The warden ability is still untouched. The royal champion, I mean, at this point you could argue, okay, this is a triple, even without using the royal champion. But instead, he's using the royal champion at the bottom side, just making sure, like, there is no risk. Like, there's no reason to take the risk at this point in the semifinal to somehow swag something, especially because it's so close. It's so close at the moment, and RTK needs this 3-star, and especially that they need the time, because the third tiebreaker is time, is the average time. And so far, Legion Divina are so quick with their attacks, with those Inferno Dragon attacks. It's crazy. And, well, this is a crushing 3-star. He's actually swagging the spells. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of that in tournaments where you have, like, time as a tiebreaker. But I don't know, maybe they just guess it's not going to come down to time. So, let's see. And now we have actually a Lalo from Legion Divina. That's something which we're not seeing that often from them. I feel like they're just the gods with those Inferno Dragon attacks and obviously the hybrid. And they're so good with those. So let's see how good of an entry this is going to be. We have the lightnings for the Inferno Tower and damaging the queen. That was the start. And now we have king and royal champion funneling each other on the 9 o'clock sign. I guess he's going to go for the Inferno Tower. That's the thing which it looks like. The royal champion is actually going for the... No, wait. Where's the royal champion going? Royal champion, come back. Royal champion is supposed to take down the Inferno Tower. Oh my god, she's so low. Can she actually take down the Inferno Tower? The king and the queen are going into the top side. The war break is happening as well. The war break is not working as it's supposed to do. And now we have the clan castle coming out. The queen is completely ignoring the clan castle. The clan castle ignoring completely the queen. I feel like that's like a handshake moment where each other is completely ignoring... where both sides are ignoring each other. But I don't think the queen is going inside. The queen is walking on the outside. I don't think she's coming back. She's going for the arch tower, and this means the scatter needs to somehow go down. I guess this is the perfect place to place wait, the scatter needs to go down, and we need to place the slammer. That's what I wanted to say. So nicely done from Blade so far, and the Lalo looks pretty great. Pretty nice. I mean, the sweeper is a little bit annoying, but still, it should be alright. The slammer is funneling everything in from the top side, with the loons are coming in as well. Somehow, the town hall needs to be activated, though. Either the slammer or like a hound or something needs to activate the town hall. And we have the hound activating the town hall. Okay, that's good. Haste in. There's so many loons which got pushed onto the outside. And, well, there's so many more loons coming from the core and from the outside as well. There's just so many loons left. We have 1 minute on the clock, and we have the royal champion alive as well. So this is not going to be an easy... Or is it an easy task? I guess it depends on the eagle shots. If the eagle is hitting something... No, the eagle is not even hitting the warden. Like, this eagle is so drunk. Like, what is he doing? The eagle shots are completely messed up. And, well, now the warden is dying. But at the same time, he has... couple of backup loons still for the air defense, and this should be an easy 3-star. Really nicely done from Blade, and Legion Divina keep pushing it. And this means the last attack from RTK needs to be at least a 2-star 96%. Otherwise, Legion Divina is going to win the second match. So this means 2-star 96%. That's the magic number which RTK needs to win the second war. And since they already won the first one, this means they would be in the finals and would meet Queen Walkers in there. So let's see. Okay, we already missed the lightning sadly in the beginning, but that shouldn't be any problem because we have Lalo coming in again. And we already know RTK are so good at Lalo. Like, they're really, really strong with those Lalo attacks. And especially they're using the Lalo attacks in so many ways. lightning, just straight up Sui Lalo, just invisibility spell Lalo. I don't know, like many options. So now let's see how good of an entry this is going to be. Is he going to wall break into the Royal Champion platform to get the Inferno Tower? That's the question. Or is he sending the Royal Champion onto the Inferno Tower? Those are kind of the two options. Since he did not wall break in his queen, this means he's most likely trying to go for the Inferno Tower with his Royal Champion. But this means his own queen needs to take down the top side to push his Royal Champion in. That's kind of the thing which he needs to do. Okay, queen so far is under fire, under heavy fire to be honest. And I don't think she's going to get the eagle. I don't think she's going to get the eagle, which is not good. It's actually oh no. The queen is stepping in front of the ice golem. That's so stupid. But now the Royal Champion is coming in. Can he actually get the, oh my goodness. He's freezing the Expo. Maybe the other Expo would have been better. Either way, now that's the question. It's in range. It's in range. The eagle. Is the eagle going down? That's key. Is the eagle, whew. The last spear is getting rid of that eagle, especially because he started with the Lalo from the right side. This was even more important. Now, Slammer's coming in. It's supposed to push everything inside. Headhunters are coming out. Really nicely done that he has not dropped the Warden just yet. He needs to have those Headhunters going down. But the Headhunters actually survived the poison. And now, oof, that's unlucky. Wait, the Warden actually caught up. The Warden caught up to the group of loons, which means the Warden ability wasn't too bad, actually. And now it's all about the Lalo. In the core, oh my goodness. There is so many traps. The core of death, I would say, for Lalo. And now the topside Lalo is coming in. There are so many Tesla around this getter. This looks so strange. He has 2 more loons to place. But it feels like that he thinks, okay, this Lalo works. Like the loons are going to be enough to get this done. And he's saving the last 2 loons for cleanup. That's surprising. He's saving the last 2 loons for cleanup. And the loons are actually getting out of the defense, out of the way. And now it's all about cleanup time, baby. 2 more loons, 1 haste. But I think this should be enough easily. And this is going to be the 3-star. This means RTK wins this war. And RTK is going to face Queen Walkers in the finals of LIC. This is going to be crazy. You can see it over here, 15-14. What a semi-final this was. Such incredible attacks. And this means it's going to be an insane final. Queen Walkers versus RTK. I will obviously stream that. I will obviously put that out on YouTube as well. That was an insane match. Super excited for that one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya guys. And bye-bye.